My ex did and I stayed. P.S. I'm doing a natural look today because I'm boiling. Starting from the least crazy, he said that he wishes I was a guy so we could be a cute gay interracial couple. Not that there's anything wrong with cute gay interracial couples, but that's a weird thing to say to your girlfriend. For context, I'm pretty sure this was before he found out that he just liked guys, and maybe he was just in denial when he was with me, I have no idea. Secondly, I was trying to get used to my natural hair, so I wore my natural hair out, and he was picking me up once and he said, "Oh wow, I didn't even recognize you. You look like a boy with that hair," which is ironic seeing as he wished I was a boy. And then he went behind my back and told everyone that he didn't like my hair like that. And when I confronted him about it, he kept lying, and it was literally his friends that told me. Next, when I met him, I was super insecure and shy, and I had never really had that many friends before. So when he introduced me to his friends, I wasn't that confident. And I remember we were hanging out with them once and he pulled me aside and said, "Why are you so shy? Why can't you just talk?" And I tried to explain to him I don't know these people, so obviously I'm not going to be the most chatty around them. He was like, "Well, whenever I introduce anyone else to them, they're always chatty around them." And I was like, well, maybe I'm not other people. Next, he hung out with his ex way more than he hung out with me, or called his ex way more than he called me. And when I confronted him about it, he was like, "Oh, I just get so bored because I have no one to call when I'm at home and you don't play games." And I was like, "Okay, well, I'd rather just sit on call with you while you play games rather than you calling your ex." And then when I told him that I wasn't comfortable with it, he used it against me. And when I was like, "Oh, I don't feel like hanging out today," he'd be like, "Okay, I'll ask my ex to hang out then." So he would basically guilt trip me into hanging out with him. My final straw was when he did that once, and I decided no, I'm not going to hang out with him just because he's threatening to hang out with his ex. And then he not only hung out with her, but he hung out with a big group of girls, including the ex I had talked to him about. And that's when I finally told him it's over. So yeah, I was crazy stupid, but this was 3 years ago, so I did take that as kind of a lesson, and now I don't let anyone threaten me like that, and I'm much happier now. But yeah, that's the end of the video, so let's keep exposing our crazy exes. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.